bringing the trap up a little bit, because the only real thing that we are really concerned about not doing when we're kneeling is popping people's lungs. Alright, so once the needle's in, basically what's happening here is the body's like an orchestra, yeah? An orchestra has many different instruments, and the instruments in this situation are its muscles. And all those muscles and instruments have to work and sound perfectly in sync with each other to make a good working, functioning body. Now, if you had an orchestra and there was like a couple of instruments that weren't quite playing in tune, you probably wouldn't notice, but you'd feel like you could sort of notice something wasn't quite right, yeah? Similar thing happens in the body. If there's a couple of muscles that aren't working in balance with everything else, the whole body doesn't work quite well. So what the needle does is it's the equivalent of taking a microphone up to every single instrument in the body, you know, bit by bit, to find out and bring the brain's attention to that area. Okay, so the needle just basically is like a microphone to this part, to this muscle, so the brain goes, oh shit, that needs this, and this, brings in all the chemicals for muscle release and everything, and then by the end of it, usually what we have
I feel like
a muscle that's a lot now looser. So if you feel that compared to this one, you will feel a little bit different.
that was the worst touch in the world.
Big difference.
Right. So what's happened really there, all that's really happened is all the chemicals needed for muscle release have come into that part of the body. And that's like loose goosey, and this one's still.
You can see how red it's getting there.
Yeah. Now, partly that's too is I've squeezed it. But, yeah, so a functioning body is one where all the muscles can contract and release and have the ability to do so as much when needed, dictated by the central nervous system.